Hello everyone, my name is Zigbo, most people just call me Zig, and welcome to Fears to Fathom WoodBury Getaway. It is the 5th episode in the Fears to Fathom anthology series. If you're not familiar with the Fears to Fathom series, essentially they take the developers take stories that they get from people and then they manifest them into these little horror episodes, usually like there's stories about people being out alone and then encountering a stranger, weird events, weird encounters, stuff like that. We played Ironwood Lookout on stream way back when, a few Halloweens ago. I've not played the first 3 episodes technically, but I have seen gameplay for that, so we're just gonna kind of jump right into the 5th episode here with WoodBury Getaway. I don't know anything about this episode. It's been out for a little while. I assume it's another little home invasion sort of thing. But yeah, we'll just get right into it. Be sure that if you do like this content and you want to support me further, leave a like and subscribe down below. Also, turn on the alerts so that you know when I post and all that. And feel free to follow me on Twitch too, because that's where you're going to see a lot of my content. Although this here is for you, YouTube. This is all exclusive for you. So anyway, let's get right into it. Fears to Fathom, Episode 5. WoodBury Getaway. December 8th. Oh, it's starting on an office, just like knock at the window. Get up. Needed coffee to get done with today. Ignore the coffee. Do the work. Be a slave. Corporate drone for life. What am I even looking at? Rainbow sheets, home, insert layout data. Gotcha. Velocity grow, just typical accounts, different stages of accounts, stuff that I am too dumb to do. Type invader. What is this? I've already found a distraction. This won't be good. Good vibes too. What am I even supposed to do? That was this. Plan invader, let's go. We type. You gonna see how bad of a typer I am. No. I'm alive for now. Accuracy is a little low. So that's fine. Almost messed it up. You're running at me. No, it probably wants me to do this space. It would feel more natural if I did the space, wouldn't it? Ooh. Get out of my face, my life. Alright. We goofed a little bit there, but I think I technically survived. I think I do better though. I think I can do better though. Let me do a thing here. I'm gonna be this. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try again. One more time. I can do better. Do so much better. I assume there's an achievement for this, maybe. Getting there. A little rough. Better, but better. Alright, this is the rough bit right here. Let's see. Alright, we took a little damage there. We're still doing better. Alright. Better score, better accuracy, better health. I still think we could do better. Maybe. I need to see. Is there a better achievement for this? If not, I'm just gonna call it there. I think that's the best we can get. I mean, we can do better, but I don't think we have to worry about any more there. Alright. We can exit that. Browser. Feeling unlucky. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I need coffee this end. A cup of coffee. Okay. I'm not going to try to get a perfect achievement here. This is a... You know, this looks better at night. I don't know how I feel about it during the day. It's not a bad view. It's a sad excuse of a cubicle office. Thank God I don't have to do any of that. Now, where the fuck is coffee? Over here? Shit everywhere. It's so... Somebody else over there. Who's still in the office? Working with me. I see you. I hear you. What do you want, Sid? Trying to get this done. I was just checking if you need anything. Can't these clients ever make up their minds? Still working on that report? Yeah, I'm trying to get this done. Don't burn yourself out, man. Whatever. Hey, I need to be harsh. We're in this together. Suffering. Corporate drone life. Forever. Oh, I see. Wow, we really are drones if they have essentially locker rooms for us. Gotcha. Expect us to live, breathe, work here. Anything else? Okay. I do not. Heated water. You can tell I've made a cup of coffee before chat. I need to stop calling people chat. Oh, isn't that water? Can I not? Okay. What am I supposed to use for water? Gotcha, just a cup, some water. Okay. Make the dirt juice energizes. Praise be, I would be dead. I don't need a... Gotta shoot that shit. I've always been a cold drinks person. I'm just gonna assume I'm good for now. If I need to move my stuff over, I will. Who has this luxurious little office? Can't wait for it to tell me to do Alien Invaders again, even though I already did. Had to pee. Who could ever imagine that I would need to do that? Can I? Like, no. I cannot flip the stone. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Ooh. I can't throw this. Okay. Well, I don't know where I was supposed to put this. Oh, I can now get rid of it. Perfect. Enjoy that. I am woman, it seems today. Why are there shards of glass but no broken mirror? And I am a vampire, as in most games. There's a soda on that one. Why does it feel... Okay, well, this one has an offering, so it's mine now. Be gone. Oh, there's no one here. That's what makes me a man, I guess. Excuse you, this is the ladies' restroom, you pervert. Christ. I forget how fucking loud that is. Well, ma'am, sorry, I didn't know anyone was in there. Gave me a gosh darn heart attack, man. So sorry. Should have knocked before I came in, but there isn't usually anyone in here. You hear my coworker typing over there. No, it's fine. You should. No one is normally here. Whatever bullshit. Again, I'm sorry. I usually do knock, but I'm a little bit frustrated tonight. Must have slipped my mind. What has you frustrated? Someone keeps throwing coffee cups on the floor all over the office. It's been happening for weeks. Could only imagine why someone would do something like that. I think I have to say this. Huh. No, maybe. Redo the funny. Well, yeah, that's me actually. Someone raise you in a barn? There's trash cans all over the office. Act like an adult and use them. Well, I need to get back to it. Don't want to be here all night picking up coffee cups. Have a good night. You know what? Everything, all these coffee cups on the floor, justified. After you went and about killed me. That can there, enjoy. No, I would never do this in real life. I'm that guy. I see loose trash, I go typically picking it up. What do I need to do? Work. Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I assume that's his mom that I'm hearing. Oh, the random... I hears that. Hello? Oh, I have to sit down and answer the phone. Go for Sydney Harper.
Hey, Harp, it's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I've been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything alright?
My battery dies at the worst times.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
Sounds like I have reason to ignore you. No, it even cut out on a client earlier.
I'm just kidding.
This guy's gonna be the one that saves my ass later.
Anyway, what are you still doing at work? It's getting kind of late.
Oh, you know, just more overtime.
Damn, Harp, that sounds rough. Good thing I called to cheer you up.
And keep me here later doing more work than I needed to.
About our trip, did you get a chance to book the rental house?
Oh, we had a
really
trip?
wanted to see you. And Nora.
We friends, or... I was gonna do it after work.
No worries, Harper. I don't want to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think it'll be fine.
What the hell are you doing, Mike? Why can't you book it? I'm working!
Hey,
That's fine. Hey, you.
I was thinking, since we both live in the city, maybe I could pick you up and ride together. It'd be nice to catch up.
Mm-hmm. Will I still be alive when we meet with our third?
You know, save on gas and relive the good old days. Just a little bit of Mike and Sydney time before Nora gets there.
Sure.
Great. I guess I'll let you get back to work then.
I would prefer this.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Yes.
When you book the rental, please make sure to keep it under $100 a night.
I mean, I'll do what I can. They'll sell it as they sell it. I figured, why have we not planned this out? Spur of the
Nora and
moment.
I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
I could just hang up on her. Sure, I'll find something affordable.
It'll be just like the old college days. You always had a knack for finding the best spots.
I should really make the booking now, though.
Right, of course. Sorry for yapping. I'm just excited, I guess.
Aren't we all?
Alright, talk to you later, Harp.
I wonder what happened if I would have just hung up in the middle of that. Alright, so what am I even doing? I don't know what any of that does. That's not the letter I typed. Gotcha. I can just spam letters and it'll do it anyway. Feeling unlucky. Rentacabin.com. Ooh. That's WoodBury. That's a nice cabin. Let's book that one. $249 a night. Why? $100 difference, huh? Really makes the... Ooh, and it's a 2-star. Probably way out of price range. That's not bad for $199. Okay, got a lake view. Well, one, not a cabin. Two, sus. Entire guest house. Okay. This has a 3. I'm surprised as sketchy as that looked as a 3-star. That's really nice. Okay, well, I guess this one. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I have, you know, precognition that this is gonna be sketchy as fucking night, but, you know. Alright. Booking confirmed! Let's go. Hey, I'm assuming you get hundreds if not thousands of stories sent daily. Oh, this is the person that sent in the story. So the way this works is that the developers they ask for write-in stories about creepy things that have happened to people, like encounters and stuff like that, like I mentioned earlier. And then they'll send them in a letter, and then they make a game off of ones that inspire them, I guess. Not sure how they determine it. Not sure how often it happens. So I'll give you a basic rundown of something that happened to me. I'm sorry if some of it is written weird, but I was rushed. Although that could all be bullshit too. They could just be doing the letter thing as a send-in as a thing, but I assume that's how it works. I don't know. They have a place to send stories, I think. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a big consulting firm in my city. Life at the firm was a constant juggle of deadlines, client meetings, and trying to prove my worth, which didn't leave me much room for leisure, let alone a social life. The job paid well, sure, but at the expense of my mental peace. I'm Sydney Harper, and this story takes place during one of those days. One of my college friends, Mike, suggested that we take a weekend getaway to rural Vermont. which sounded like a perfect break from the cycle of work. And my other friend, Nora, was quick to jump on board as well. The plan was simple. We rent a small cabin, close our shift early on Friday, leave, and be back on Monday. Mike came to pick me up. 2 days later. Oh God. I got a PSP Vita, PSP Vita, Oh. Can I guess I just hang up? I would have liked to answer that, but I don't know how. Oh, there we go. This book. You ever answer the phone anymore? Call me, please. I'm off work now. Okay, I'm heading that way. Pull in the parking garage now. You downstairs yet? Furry Cabin, Rick Wilson. Hi, Sydney. Thanks for booking my property in WoodBury for December 10th to 12th. I'm Rick, your host. Let me know if you have any questions and feel free to contact me for during your day. Looking forward to hosting you. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. We're looking forward to it. Just confirming the check-in time at 3 p.m., right? Yeah, that's correct. The key will be in the lockbox at the front door. The code is 5176. Call me if you have any trouble getting it open. Have a safe trip. Dang it. Great, thank you. Oh, we can read even further. Yo, Harp, how you been? Mike, I'm literally so tired. I was just about to turn in for the night. What about you? Not much, just keeping things afloat, my friend. How's it work at the new farm? Pretty much the same old job, just going my life away, but pay is better. Anyway, I've been thinking about our chat from earlier today. Oh, Mike, I really don't know. Getting away sounds fun, but it'll be so much work to get packed and leave for the weekend. I'm going to do is think about the work I should be getting done at the office. Listen to yourself, Harp. Talking about taking a night's relaxing weekend getaway, and you're all focusing on how to make relaxing. I haven't had a real break in ages, Mike. I'm not even sure I remember how to relax anymore. I work all day, and when I get home, all I think about is work I didn't get finished. It's hard to just unplug, you know. True. And exactly why you should come. Think of it this way, Sydney Harper. You're like a battery, full of power and productivity, but what happens when you run the battery too long? It loses its charge. We gotta put you back on the charger, Harp. You'll be back to work after the weekend with more energy and 20% more productivity. I bet. Come on. Who knows? Maybe you'll thank me later. Plus, Nora's really excited about it. It really wouldn't be the same without you. Sorry, passed out last night. Damn it. Fine. Alright, I'll check in with HR and let you know. Take your time, Art. Just know that whatever you decide, we're here. Your Harp. Your cell keeps going straight to voicemail. Everything in? Call me back. I'm getting a little bit worried. Just booked. Okay. And then we're back. Forgot my suitcase in the elevator at first. Gosh! Darn it. Is this mine? No. There's Mike. Where's the creepy guy staring at me earlier? Harp! Hag. You look familiar. Where do I know you? That's still how you hug people? Why don't you hug me like you missed me? Just a test hug to see if you smelled first. Fair enough. But for the record, I showered just for the occasion. Nothing's too good for Sydney Harper. Fine. Maybe a little fun. You have a little bobblehead there. You look good. So do you, Mike. You can just throw your stuff in the back and we'll get on our way. Okay, I guess I dropped it for the hug. This makes sense. Alright then, Harp. Are you ready to hit the road? Where's Nora? She'll meet us there. The route through the city would have been a detour for it anyway. Alright then, Harp. Anything sus? I should have followed that guy. May have been worthwhile. 4:26 p.m. Oh, this is pretty. Little bobblehead. This was actually a gift from my coworker, Ricky. It was starting to snow. I can see a little bit of a resemblance. Oh, wait. Said he found it at a garage sale and it reminded him of me somehow. You can see a little bit of the resemblance. It's the cowboy spirit, I guess. Not much signal when you're out here this far. How about I take the keys? This is actually really pretty. Yes. Harp, isn't it weird? We used to dream about escaping our college. Now here we are. Trying to escape from the life we wanted to live. Couldn't wait to get into the real world. Maybe we just didn't know how much the real world would, you know, suck sometimes. Change is just hard, like trying to adjust to the new job. Speaking of jobs, how's it going so far? We're working on this project that uses machine learning to predict market trends. It's pretty, no, never mind. Did you see that? See what? School bus back there by the old house. Maybe it's a project. You know, someone's idea of turning it into a tiny home on wheels or something. I've read people do that on the internet. That was kind of random. So if I've been receiving confirmation from you, I just wanted to check in and make sure everything's alright. The roads near WoodBury can be dangerous if you're not from the area. Please let me know if you arrive. Thanks, Rick. We're on our way and should be there around 6 p.m. The snow slows down. Ah! Wild brassy. That was close. You know? Yeah. I read it on the internet that in Native American lore, seeing a deer cross your path is like getting a message from the universe. A good one or a bad one? Okay, please confirm when you check in and travel safe. Rick might be fine. It's sus how quiet or how sorry. Proverbial slip. Curious how cheap his place is and everything. Are we even close? Should be about an hour and a half from here. You know, driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through the intergalactic space. Yeah, what do you mean? Look at the way the snowflakes swirl around the headlights. Like stars and galaxies rushing past us. And it is very pretty. This is the kind of snow weather you have where it doesn't stick to the ground, but you get the experience. It's kind of beautiful. It would be if you let me look at it longer, instead of just crowding me. This game likes to keep you distracted with a lot of different things. There's a lot of things that can sneak in. Gotta be careful about that. 5:14 p.m. Dairy Mart. Yo, Harp, check that out. Pizza? Moe's Pizza. Pretty big pizza joint. We leaving? Call. You know, Harp, I gotta tell you, these new GPS systems are something else. This pizzeria is exactly where it appeared on my GPS. It's like living in the future. So hungry, I think I could eat a whole pizza myself. I usually do. Me too. Alright then, Operation Pizza Pit Stop is go. Prepare to land. You are so quirky, my guy. I assume we're in like the early 2000s. I forget my time period. Cheese, veggie, no salami, most special. Well, gonna have that. Come on in, Harp. Thank you.
Well, you're in luck, because here at Larry's Auto...
This just in. Reports of a strong snowstorm coming towards WoodBury tonight. Residents are recommended to stay indoors and keep warm during this time.
Is this queso?
Let's check in with our field reporter. How's the weather out there, Phil?
Oh, it's so cold out here, I can't feel my hands, okay? Like, the studio should have really brought some snow gear instead of buying that new coffee machine.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You can have some coffee when you get back to the studio.
No, I don't. There's no way it is.
You cannot be serious. You know my doctor said not to drink any caffeine.
Sounds like someone's having a bad day. Maybe you should cool off.
You little shit. Why can't you go out here and deal with the snow instead of me. I've been working here for 6 years and I never get to report somewhere nice.
Listen, Phil, I'm just clearly the better looking one. You can worry about where you'll report once you get that rhinoplasty.
Rhinoplasty? Why would I need rhinoplasty?
I'm torn between whatever this man's up
You
to
could also
and
use
this
some
whole
Botox
drama.
while you're at it. Actually, maybe you should just work as a studio light engineer behind the camera. I think it would be better field of work for you.
You only got your job because your sister works at the mixing board. You would have never been able to work here if it wasn't for her. I'd like to see you work the ENG sometime.
How dare you? I'm a certified news anchor.
Certified? Yeah, my ass, okay? You didn't do shit. How about I come by the studio and we settle this like men?
I like
Oh,
how the
yeah?
studio never
Well,
cut
let's
this
do it,
yet.
punk.
They
We'll
just
be
let
right
it.
back after this commercial break.
They just let it run. Is that good?
Are you
I don't know.
exhausted and desperately need a break? Is your 9 to 5 stressing
You good,
out?
my guy?
Take a vacation with rentacabin.com. We
Weirdo.
offer thousands of cabins readily available and accessible with the click of a button.
Ah, true, authentic Italian. With pepperoni and mushroom. Actually, probably not that bad. I don't... This gentleman concerns me. Oh, can I not? There we go. Evening, folks. Looks like cold's got everyone craving pizza tonight. You fine folks know that you want to eat? We'll get 3 slices each. I'll go with pepperoni, cheese, and veggie. And for you, miss, most special. Alright, what's your second slice? The most special. And the third? The most special. Any drinks for you folks? Give me Mo. That should cover us. Just the pizza today, thanks. We're gonna be dead, but sure, I guess the snow we can drink. Alright then, 6 hot slices coming right up. That'll be $22.50. What am I hearing in my other ear? Your order number is 27. Just grab a seat and we'll call you up when your pizza's ready.
I promise to sow more grass. Come and see for yourself. Burger's so delicious, your eyes will pop out of your orbits.
Burger. I'll let it play. I don't know what's going on over here, but sure. Long sniff? It smells so good in here. Sure, we'll be awkward together, yeah. Alright, was there another message? Let's see. Oh, Jeebus. So much! This group chat. Oh my god, did you guys hear about Taylor and Baxter? Let me guess, Baxter got pregnant and now they're planning a Star Wars themed baby shower. I can see it now. The birth announcement says the force is strong with this one. Mikey. Did they tie a knot? Tell me they didn't get married. I didn't get an invitation. Mike, you are the biggest nerd I know. Other than Baxter, you would totally do that. So cute. Oh, I'm so happy for them. They make me believe in love again. Right? I always thought they were cute together. I remember Taylor telling me how they met at the Beatles tribute concert in high school. It's too stinking cute. It's goals. Our college friends are moving on with their lives and getting married, and I'm here busting my ass and revising designs for a company I don't even care about. Blech. Seriously, I feel you, girl. May as well put the bed in my office because it feels like I live here. We're practically zombies at this point. Exactly. And I miss the city. My social life is officially dead. Syracuse just doesn't hit the same. I can't believe it's been a year since the last time we saw each other. Ladies, I have a proposal. Not the same kind as Baxter and had for Taylor, but a proposal nonetheless. How about we find a rental house this winter? Somewhere in Vermont, maybe? We can just chill and relax for a weekend. I'm 100% serious. We like our college days. We can watch movies, eat junk food, whatever we want. Maybe we can get high. I'm sure one of my old contacts could come through. That actually sounds like a great idea. Our own cozy little getaway for the weekend. Getaway? I don't know, Mike. Sounds like a lot of work. Plus, I'm swamped right now. My boss just dropped 2 new clients on me this week. Think about it, Harpy. A weekend away from all the stress, no work, no deadlines. It'd be like a girls' trip, but with Mike. Well, you say it like it's a bad thing. I don't know, guys. I'll get back to you after I think it over. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. That's the spirit, Harpy. Let's make it happen. Alright, I'm in, but there better be wine involved. Alright, Good deal. I'll bring some pizza supplies, not the kind of wake and bake Mikey has in mind, but it'll be so good. Alright, would you mind taking the lead on booking a house? You've always had a knack for finding a great place to stay. Me? Book a cabin? Suppose I could do that. I'm excited. What's this say?
So, here's the thing, guys. I'm totally in for the weekend getaway, but there's a little snag on my end. Money has been, well, you know better than anyone that my financial situation has been the best all the way back to freshman year, and things haven't really gotten better.
Okay.
I'm eating ramen noodles for everything. Work isn't really touring right now, and I'm having trouble keeping up with the bills. Not to mention, we really need to put a new set of tires in the car. If we could find something in the ballpark of $100 tonight, maybe we can still make it work. I really miss you guys. Just, I don't know. Let me know if that's okay with you. I hate to drag on the trip and totally understand if you want to go without me. But if you can find something under $100, I'm still good for the pizza and wine.
So
Hope I get to see you both soon.
no, that's no problem. We'll make sure to get some reasonable price. We got you, girl. Cheap and cozy. Don't say cheap, Harpy. It makes me sound, well, cheap. We know you're a millionaire at heart, Nora. The fanciest woman we know. Stop cringing at everything here. We're on the road, Nora. Let us know when you get going, okay?
Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I've got to keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it and be on my way.
Okay. So sorry, you guys. Nora, please be careful. I hate that you're leaving so late. Gotta slow, don't worry. We'll make sure Harps stays up to let you in. Don't trust a lot of this. Did you listen to Nora's voice message in the group? Yeah, I just saw. Looks like she'll be late. Why didn't we just tell each other that was happening? That's fine. That's a bummer. Guess we'll have to start the fun without her. What can we do? Oh no, don't know what I'm talking about. No. What are we gonna do? Order number 27. You folks are right here. We got 6 slices of pizza. Let me. All right, you folks are all set. Thank you. I want food. I'm actually starving right now. The most special. Ah, yes. ASMR. Just. Oh, damn. This pizza slaps. Okay, I don't know what time period we're from now. Can't believe Nora is missing out on this bomb-ass pizza. I know, right? I love the ASMR. There were the options, by the way, to get rid of the ASMR of the food noises. I thought you would all would enjoy it, though. Gotta eat those crusts. Can't leave the crust behind. It would have been nice to have some marinara in them. You actually eat the crust? I'd eat a tire if I was hungry. Fair enough, but eat someone else's tires. We still got a bit of driving to do. Nah. How about this one? Hello, my friends. Hi. Saw y'all pulling driving that nice old truck. Are you just watching who pulls in and taking notes? I don't know, my friends. I just noticed you seem to be heading in the same direction I was. Sure. Y'all mind if I hitch a ride with you? Both of these are important. Where's your car, though? Who needs a car when there are fine friends like you to pass the time with? Y'all wouldn't even know I was here. There. Quiet as a church mouse and twice as nice. Already fairly now, my friend. What do y'all say? Care to give this free spirit a ride down that snowy road? How about, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Clearly you can find just a little bit of room for me. I can ride in the middle. Hell, I'll ride in the bed. My car's friend, I'm sorry. Gotta be shitting me, lady. No space? I know there's a middle seat. You scared of me or something? Alright. You want to be aggressive? I can be less nice. I still have some mows right here I can smack you with if I wasn't so hungry for it. You ain't too kind, are you? Unkind people meet unkindness themselves. You best be careful out there. Are you threatening us? Unfortunately, he might be, and there's not much you can do about it, Mike. You're really not the threatening type. No, no, no. Y'all got me all wrong. Sorry, I just... Cold and tired is all. Yeah, thanks. I don't even know. Do we have the option to actually give him a ride? Well, that was weird. Indeed, I want to follow this man. He didn't even order anything. Feel bad for the guy, though. After all those years, you're still that same old harp. Where are you going? Kinda want to follow him. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Yeah, I can't leave. Where are you going, friend? Gotta really use those drinks, Mike. Blah, blah. Oh, we are best of friends. You love me, Mike? You still love me? He just looks at me. Why are we at funny here? Oh god. Oh, no. You're doing this all wrong. At work, we just throw it on the floor, and someone comes, picks it up. A fairy of some sort. You good, my guy? Holy, that was good. Alright then. Are you ready to hit the road? Maybe we can beat the worst of the snow. I thought we were like an hour and a half out. No. There was a time match. There's some sweet animations over there. Are we close? Let's see. If my GPS is right, it should be about another hour. Why do I have to drive? I hate driving. Harp, the weather is awful. Why don't you drive part of the way home? Take a break while I drive, Michael. I'm afraid of what kind of break you're gonna give me, Harp. You'll be afraid if you don't give me the keys. Fine, but there's one condition, yeah? I get first choice of bedrooms when, or if we get there. Whatever. Do you have any recommendations? Get the cheese. Just the cheese. Oh, I got the most special. Are you Mo? Oh, it's suddenly creepy again. No one in the bed? Come on, let's go. Hey, I'm being safe. There's a church down the road. Blah, 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 blah. 5:49 p.m.
Good evening, Vermont. This is your host on
I actually control this?
your hometown station, bringing you the best tunes to warm your hearts on this chilly night. As we embrace the first snowfall of the season,
I was tempted to do it, but I don't know if I want to get. I don't know if I want to
track that'll make you feel
immediately run though.
Coming up next, Be Sincere by Ned and Ultimus. Stay warm.
Slow.
Stay
I'll go
tuned.
as fast as I want. Faster. 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 Oh, that's the police. I'm sure it's
I
fine.
don't wanna talk about what's wrong or right, but picture me up on the mic spitting what
I am so well trained for it. Where did it say to go? This way? It's icy? We'll figure that out. This old girl can handle anything. I've not been paying attention to any of the signs, so hopefully we're going the right way. Ooh, pretty. I don't want to go there. So why not just ram myself into another car? I don't know where I'm going. No center line, there's no road. What do you mean? Shackled by lust, Jesus sets free. WoodBury, Vermont. Welcome. Stop signs are merely suggestions. I drove past our cabin at first. Ah, gosh darn it. 5-point turn. That's one way to take a scenic route. Oh, shit, you. I crashed Mike's truck. It's fine. What do you mean I crashed it? What did I hit? Uh-oh, that's the coppers. You'll never take me alive. And this should be it. Thought you were just gonna keep driving there. I'll do what I please, mate. I'll do what I please. Are we getting out of what? Ugh. So needy. It was a very cold night. It was a quaint little house in a quiet neighborhood. 241. Aren't you gonna get your bag? Let me get it. Not even gonna give me a chance. Ugh. I'm doing everything wrong in this story. Door's locked. I tried to do the lockbox, but the lockbox didn't work. Or is this not the lockbox? This is the lockbox. It was 5176. Key. Aw, it's a cute little teddy bear. What a great place. I knew we could count on you. It smells so nice in here. Right? But I really needed the John. Take your time, Mike. While I'm gone, can you put these groceries away? Should be enough space in the fridge. Yeah, sure. Hey. Enter the cabin. House was cozy and well furnished. Boop. A boop. Ya boop. Oh, sorry. 1 second. A boop. Ah. Boop. Had to close the mini fridge before picking it up. Oh. Gosh. Well, that's unfortunate. Anything else in there? Oh, congratulations. You succeeded in another break. Is there someone outside? Wait. Sorry about that, Hart. You okay? Long drive and all that pizza really did a number on me. All the groceries are put away. Thanks for handling that, Hart. Anyway, this place looks crazy nice. It's got that rustic charm you just don't see anymore. Yeah, it's cute. Well, sure. I really need to pee. I'll be back. You can go ahead. I'll start unpacking our bags. Thanks. This is really nice. And this, I would feel, would be normally... Pizza had really done a number of... Yeah. You didn't get the most special, though, like I did. Hey, we checked in. Ah, yes. Suspiciously and, excuse you. That's hardly a crouch, but I'll take it. Hate it a minute, but I didn't wash hands after. Feeling better after the drive? Much better. So ready to check out the place. Sounds good to me. After you. Sorry, 1 second. I'm being reminded how to be a civilized human being. Video games, I don't think about having to do every little detail. That's what life is for. And this isn't life.
And I can see that it's doing her good.
This living room is bigger than my apartment.
It's essential for achieving good results, and it's proven that employees who get along well work better together. Tomorrow, you'll be the happiest people in the world. By the way, next month, we'll be redistributing the teams. We're gonna be one big family, Mark.
That's a wild message, but that one is. Woo! Who are you? What that? Something broken there. That's game room, I guess. Okay. Gotcha. Did we want to check out the kitchen? Can't wait to cook here later. When did you start cooking? I'm full of surprises. Cringy wink. Yes. Full of shit is what you were. Now you're not. Oh, Mike, let's go to the basement. Surely nothing bad happens down here. Totally normal basement. This place totally reminds me of your college dorm. Are you sure? I don't smell a Long Beach kush here. Okay. Ah, yes, lights. Couldn't open the door. I wonder what this guy doesn't want us to see. I mean, people don't like giving everything away. Gotta earn the surprise. Yo. Pick it up, Mike. We got places to be. No access to guests. Gotta be faster. Ooh. Pretty. Fresh footsteps, question mark. This guy really must like fishing. It could be fun. Oh, thanks, Mike. Can you, Can I hear somebody? Got a grill. Got a little river. gasoline. It's been a while since I was fishing, actually. Me too. That feels like the current's faster than it should be. Especially this time of year. Actually, I'm talking to my ass. I don't know what I'm saying. Got a basketball hoop. Got a second story balcony that I would love to sit and have a drink. Oh, classic box. Upstairs, I guess. Oh, let's start room by room. Cozy little closet. Enough to pack a body in. It's getting really cold. Well, deal with it. You wanted it. Hi, you Rick? Your eyes are a bit splayed the wrong way. Oh, hey, you're here. You scared us. Oopsie daisy. Didn't mean to. Look to my home, sweet home. What a lovely young couple. No. We're not a couple. Yeah, we're not a couple, Mike. You didn't have to sell it that hard. Get over it, Mike. I was just answering his question. He didn't ask a question, Sydney. He made a statement, and you... Never mind. Oopsie daisy, silly me. Didn't mean to cause a stir with you two. We didn't expect anyone to be here. Oh, I was out looking for my cat earlier, and I remember the TV has been on the fritz here. Just thought I'd stop by and try to get it working again since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know, they say treat your guests like family. My family doesn't go without TV. Speaking of that, now that you folks are here, let me show you around this sweet home. Right now? I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give you the grand tour. Host was a middle-aged man with a nervous energy. That's a way to phrase it. But right from the start, his presence made us uncomfortable. Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Oh, this stick doesn't work, unfortunately. Oh, I started to understand why it's costing less and less. Not to worry, I'll get it fixed for you real soon. We're only here for 2 days. I don't know what you mean by soon. Let me show you the other bedroom now. Little nook up here, though. It's nice. Oh, this is pretty nice. I like this. I don't like A-frame ceilings, but that's fine. Look, Harp, this room has a nice-ass view. You think that's nice, mister? Wait until I show you the deck. Follow me now, please. I like how I did a whole tour before the tour. So efficient. Unless he's just showing us the upstairs. Private little laundry. Ah! Smack my face. This is very nice. Jesus, Mike. You're fucking... Back away, 2 feet. I just sold this man. We weren't a couple. Holy smokes. This is incredible. Incredibly cold. Glad you folks like it. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's a great spot for fishing, too. Alright, folks. Let's head back in before I catch the cold here again. Mike. Personal space. Come on. Catch your hand. Nah, he's probably a sweetheart, but he couldn't be any more obvious. Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, extra blankets, whatnot, it's all in here. If the power ever goes out, you can use this flashlight here on my right. Storms like these, you never know. Thanks. Alright, folks, let's head downstairs now. I really did do the tour before the tour, didn't I? Okay. What are we working on here? What do we got? Alrighty, folks. I see you already stocked up the fridge with some tasty food. Glad. You see the knob? Turn the knob up for more cooling and down to cool it up. Then to keep it low in the winter, the bill gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater. In the basement or in there? In here. Gotcha. No. This is the basement. What am I talking about? Hi. I'm waiting. Nothing to worry about down here, just the water heater and some old storage stuff. If it ever stops working, just hit the button at the bottom. The pilot light will fire right up and you'll be back in business. Gotcha. Ugh. Oh, we're going here. Hey, sir, what's the deal with that room over there? Nothing you two need to concern yourselves with. Kinda use this basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep upstairs. Okay, well, I was just curious. Let's move on. Yeah? Did I mention? Well, no, maybe I ought to keep it to myself. The fella I bought this house from, well, told me his mother died down here. Some guests have reported hearing voices tonight. So they could hear something shuffling around down here. It'd scare you folks, but if I were one of you, I wouldn't really step down here. Michael. Get your face out of mine. Looks on your faces? Oh, come on now, I'm just joking. Yeah. At this point, my creepometer was probably pinging at around a 6 out of 10. Alright, folks, snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road now. Gotta find that damn cat. Thanks for showing us around. And you're not gonna find a cat in the winter, but sure, good luck. By the way, what was the name on the booking? I must be getting old. It's Sydney. Ah, Sydney, that's right. Pretty name for a pretty girl. I wouldn't be the one screaming downstairs making the rumbling noises and that, would I? Is it just me or is that dude super weird? Yeah, he's pretty weird. Probably lonely though. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Cool. I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. Weird guy. Yeah, see you in a bit. I don't know if these conversation choices affect our relationship or not. I've been really nice. Probably unnecessarily so. I was keen on taking a shower upstairs. So whiny. That's fine. Honestly, I like the way they do that, the narrative storytelling, because it kind of gives you, kind of backhands you a little bit. What you doing out there, old man? What you got? Alright. But I mean, it's a way to kind of, it's a funny way to give you objectives rather than not. And with my clothes on, let's go. Fine. Yes, I'm an animal. Clothes on, shower, let's go. I like how nitpicky it can be, and then other times it's not. I didn't have to pee. Tap didn't work. Right, it doesn't work. Oh, alright, Mike. You dead yet? Can I have this cabin to myself? Hello? Heard a door open. Also, why did we leave that open? Michael, you're such a fucking animal. Hey, Harp, check this out. Found this fishing rod in that shed. Planning to catch dinner? Now that you mentioned, that would be a pretty epic addition to the trip. And it's cold out there. Come on, Harp, what would make this trip be more epic than catching our own freaking dinner? Maybe not the first night. We just got here, it's cold, I'm tired. I guess it could be fun. Yeah. Follow me. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. Okay. It is quite cold, and you just leave doors open like an animal. I haven't noticed anything super sneaky, chat. I've probably been oblivious to it. You want to grab the other fishing rod, Harp? Yeah, just give me a second. patient. Snap, I saw a colored recipe for baked carp. We'll need to catch 3 carp, though. You up for the challenge? Yeah, sure. Well, first things first, we need the right bait for carp. Check out this bait information board. When you're ready, got the carp bait, and let's head to the creek. We're gonna catch some carp, harp. Please don't make rhymes with my name. Oh. Bait and fish pairing knowledge. Frozen prawns. Chance of catching walleye, salmon, bass, or smallmouth bass, brook trout, northern pike, yellow perch. I highly doubt we're gonna get all of these in that little creek there, but sure. Maggot bait. Chances of catching brook trout, yellow perch, bluegill, common dance. Crankbait. Chances of catching small bass, largemouth bass, walleye, yellow perch, northern pike. Cheese delight. Chances of catching common carp, bluegill, chub, goldfish. Sweet corn, chances of common carp, chub, bluegill, small bass, goldfish. So cheese delight's our best option from what I'm seeing here. Cheese delight. Cheese. I know if you wanted to pull me in, cheese would definitely be an option. Ah! I know I've been smart-mouthing you, but you didn't need to smack that gate in my face. Also, couldn't we have put on, like, more clothes? It's too close to the ground. But these carps are biting today. Oh, fish. Left my spot in the cast. So put on hook. Space to get up. Wow, that's super fucking. Put it in the river this time. Didn't think it mattered where I was looking for a second there. Didn't think the details would be that specific. It's mine. A goldfish. Throw back. I don't care. Go across the lines. That's always smart. Little mini game. Easy game. Common carp. Keep it. They say whenever there's one carp, there's always more. Well, yeah, that follows. Yeah. You're so smart. Such a smart boy, Michael. Such a smart boy. Now, you gonna catch any of these carp, or am I gonna do all the work? Cheese. Easy. Keep it. Woo! Just one more carp left. You got this. Oh, so I am doing all the work. I'm gonna throw that way. Oh, the game prevents me. Rude. We crossed the lines, though. We crossed the lines. Easy game. Alright, looks like we got 3 carp. I got 3 carp. You want to head back and throw these in the oven for dinner? Let's do it. Hiya! Catch me some ass is what I'm about to do. It was so peaceful and sweet, and now you're back to the creepy. Can I? No, I can drop that too. Perfect. Just like at work. Just throw it on the floor. So unnecessarily eerie. Let me get that for you. I'm such an asshole. Someone's been in our fridge. While I'm cleaning the fish, do you mind prepping the marinade? Sure. Take a bowl and throw in ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. Paste, ginger, oil, pepper, salt, Italian, paprika, yogurt. Sure. Got the yogurt. I need a bit of the salt and pepper. Salt. Pepper. Need that Italian. Need that paprika. Probably this one. Yeah. Need the ginger paste. And good old oil. I don't think we put that in here though. There it is. Easy. You mind throwing the fish and the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies? Sure. Fishies first. Fishies first. Where the... oh. You didn't actually clean these. But that's fine. Or at least they don't look like they were. Oh! Can I not have that last one? I guess we're just doing those. Gotcha. Now, could you have the veggies? I read it needs to go for 30 to minutes. 400. Man, you make me do everything. Also, these are fruits. Michael, we need to send you back to school. Unfortunately, I don't think you understand the difference. But that's fine. We accept you. We accept you no matter how special you might be. Those carp are gonna taste amazing. While we wait for it to cook, how about we play some board games? I'll sell some in the room next to the living room. Which one? Just grab whatever catches your eye. I can't wait to see what you pick. I'll sell some in the room next to the living room. Okay. That's a real loud oven. Okay, what am I feeling in the mood for? Chess? Ouija. Yes. This will be fun, Michael. We're gonna do some curse shit. You ready? Open up. Snap, is that a Ouija board? Molly once told me how she contacted her dead grandmother through one of those. Can't stand her spiritual bullshit. Hey. Remember how the dude was acting weird about the basement? What if we tried this down there? Great idea. Alright, let's go. I wonder if it forces you to get the Ouija board. Or if it's like specialized based on what you do. Watch out for spiders down here. Can you not manifest inside the Ouija board? That's gonna only make it extra cursed. Oh, little table here. And you just phase through everything. Yes. You know what will make this even spookier? What now? Let's turn off all these lights and see if this thing really works. We probably need at least a candle. I'm holding shit. Can I not turn this on? I guess we keep that on. It's so dark. Anyways, do you know how this works, Harper? No. I do, but no. So here's how it works. First, we place our fingers lightly on the planchette. I already see ghost orbs in the background. We have to ask questions, and spirits, if there are any, we'll move past the planchette to spill out the answers. Or at least that's what Molly told me. Sorry, not my Molly. What Molly told me. Who's Molly again? One more thing, Hart. Never take your fingers off the planchette until we say goodbye. Otherwise, we might tick off some spirits, she said. Gotcha. Alright then, you go first. Well, our hands aren't on there, we're sure. Are there any spirits who want to talk to us? My hand is not on there. We are not doing this properly, so. I guess my hand is on it. The cursor's over it. No way. Are you moving it? It wasn't me. Okay, I got one too. Go ahead. How's the afterlife treating you, buddy? Hey, be respectful. Was there an answer in that? I didn't see the answer in that. Was there an answer in that? Did you live in this house? What's your name? I don't control my mouse right now, chat. Hey. My turn. I guess we just pretend it makes answers, sure. Come on, buddy. Give us a sign. Let us know you're here. Holy crap. What the hell, Mike? I'm not usually one to believe in ghosts or spirits. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel uneasy that night. Man, I have to clean this all up myself. Alright. Fess up. Coward. Some freaky shit going on down there, Harp. Yeah, a rat. That was weird. The weird part is that you ditched me. What the hell, Harp? I figured you would move your ass too. It'd been nice if you had checked. Have you ever heard of fight or flight? Sydney, I'm sorry, okay? Oh, we're using my actual name now. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. That fish done? Oh, there's somebody outside, I think. Oh, they drove by? Ah, yes. Further into the floor. Why are you fingering my... is that yours? Maybe. I think our show's about to come on. You want to watch the TV while we eat? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's yours. That's fine. You can dig your fingers in there as deep as you want. Where's my... Yeah, but... Here we go. Lemons, Toms, cod, and marinade. I see we brought the silverware and napkins. Great. Okay, I hope you're ready. Here I go. You know, make me turn the TV on too.
Asparagus. Season these with a lot of salt. Salt is good for the bones.
I hate everything.
After letting these simmer in the salt bath, we can start making the chocolate. Take a couple cocoa beans.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, the cocoa beans need to be blended into the sauce with a little bit of vinegar. Gotta keep that fancy flavor in there. The next thing we prepare is the mayonnaise. We stir fry this in a pan with Irish tofu. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna taste like shit. But here you are anyway, listening to my cooking instructions. This is the breed
that was some
of the mayonnaise.
Damn fine food. Twice as good since we got the fish ourselves.
A little
it was really good.
To make sure it doesn't revolt against us.
Hey, anyways.
It gets very angry.
Let me check my emails real quick. My laptop upstaiars. Thought we were taking a break from work. It's not work. I'm just waiting on the shipment details for my new DS. Be right back.
Okay, and while that's cooking,
fine.
We can start.
I'll do the dishes. I did most of the cooking.
Gasoline-soaked ramen.
And now I have to do dishes. Okay, you need to be off. You have to be off. will not put up with that nonsense anymore. That will not be accepted. Alright. Dishwashing. Dishwashing. This is a dishwashing song. A song about dishwashing. And the dishes are done. I've not seen anything weird yet. I mean, aside from that, but that's fine. There's someone in my bed right now. Can you come upstairs? I thought I was the heroine of the damsel distress, but I guess that is not the case. Ugh. Oh, you're so funny, Michael. Gotcha. What the hell, Mike? Totally got you. Felt like a little payback because you ran like a coward. That was fun, wasn't it? It's not cool. Come on, it was just a joke. Wanna go for the next round? Next round. How about a game of hide and seek? I'm starting to feel like you're the problem. I'll get back to you for this. Whatever you say, Sydney Harper. Alright, you're on. I'll count to 10. Yeah, I figured. That was my thought. I wanted to go to the basement. Sure, nothing bad will happen down there. Not a lot of great places to hide, to be honest. Ooh, this is a nice little spot. It's tracking my mic.
Huh?
Ah, I got you. God damn it. I was gonna voice, but I realized I can't voice there. But I flipped my mic, and that caused the problem there. Gosh darn it. That wasn't even a challenge. Figured you would be good at this since you never kind of... Maybe you need to look harder. Alright, my turn 9 now. You better close your eyes and start counting. Okay, I needed to be quiet there. I just needed to be quiet. I don't know if you can technically win, but that's fine. I'm sure there's a way. I was not expecting a mic spot like that. No. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. And 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 is Mississippis. 7 Mississippians. 8 in a crawdad. 9 on the broke river mountain route. And 10 here I come. I'm coming. Yeah. I like how he went to knock at that door. I guess something would have happened if I let it work out the way it did. Alright, where would this little freak hide? Not like maybe outside, but can't open those. You in the fridge? I'd be in the fridge. right now we're looking at upstairs as a possibility. Several closets here. Hi! Got you. I think I heard something upstairs. Gonna try this again? No kidding, Sydney. I really heard something sliding up there. You didn't hear it? I did not. Swear on my life I heard something. See this attic access door in here. Couldn't reach it without a step stool. Okay, so the hide and seek games to teach me about the mic mechanics, which I have to be very careful because my mic is super fucking sensitive. Where's a stool? Let's go all the way downstairs for it. Or did I miss it? I can't grab you. You don't count. Okay. That was the game's way of teaching me there. Oh, here we go. And I bashed my head and forever lost. Oh, no flashlight. Beautiful. Oh, the kitty. Meow. 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 Nothing up here to see, huh? Nothing weird that I can notice. Meow. Kitty. Sydney, are you okay? What was up there? Looks like you are the only pussy in the house. What do you mean by that? It was just a cat. Oh, that's a relief. I was worried there for a minute. You ready to count again? Alright, I think it was your turn. Where am I hiding today? The tool shed in the backyard. Oh, that certainly won't be bad. Ah, there you are. Damn, Hart, it took me a while to figure out you left the house. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. My turn. Close those pretty eyes now. Getting tired. Look, I'll hide in the house. We're heading back in anyway. You find me and we'll go to bed. Yeah. Can't wait for something to be in front of me when I open my eyes.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippians. And a 5 down the river. 6 on the raft. 7 along the shore. And 8 having laughs. 9 slumbering now. And watching them. Hey, now I come. I don't know where I was going with that, chat. Oh, this owner's gonna hate us. Might already do. Alright. Can't hide in there, I guess. Why do I hear hammering? Ghost orbs. Alright, the only place he can hide, unless he's in that fridge. No. Well, milk's going to waste. It's fine. There's totally a camera in that bear. Ooh, pretty. You have quite a random assortment of photos. In here. I don't think he's in here. Could be in the attic. What's going on? What happened? It's just fixing the sink. Hey there. Why the hell are you here again? I'm fixing the faucet. You got a problem with that? Never seen anyone fix a faucet with a hammer before. You ever fixed many faucets yourself, young man? No, this man has not fixed a damn thing in his life. Didn't think so. So I imagine you don't know what tools you'd need here. Isn't this late for you? Don't trouble over me at all, miss. I'm right around the block. Told you I'll get the sink fixed up for you real soon. You think you can maybe fix it tomorrow? You asking me to leave, miss? No, Rick, she's being polite. We rented this house and would like to have it to ourselves. We don't really want to have to call law enforcement. I mean, that's maybe excessive, but, I mean, you can say that without that. Mike, please let me handle this. Ain't no cops in WoodBury, son. What do you mean? There's a cop car that just rotates around. I almost hit him twice. You think they're gonna arrest the homeowner for fixing the faucets? I was just doing some work. If you can't handle that, it's your problem, not mine. You know what? If folks don't like me fixing the faucet, I'll leave you to it. I mean, it is weird that he's using a hammer to fix the faucet. I don't know exactly what he's doing about that. Still didn't work. Can't even do your job right. I mean, aside from both the men in my life right now being very awkward, it's just kind of, you know, whatever. It is weird to go in while people are renting from you a little bit. Not gonna lie, but, you know, could be weirder. After locking the door, we debated what to do. Okay. We agreed that there was something off about Rick from the start. Just slightly old, odd old man, probably a little lonely. I don't see how Rick is any more weirder than Michael for you, but sure. Seemed like he enjoyed making excuses to come over unannounced. That was the first and only time that I'm aware of. In the end, we decided Rick was weird, but probably harmless. Yeah, no. You attribute his behavior to an extreme lack of social awareness. Sure. Something like that. Nikki. Look, we already drove all the way out here. Let's just enjoy ourselves, Mike said. But by this time, I was feeling really tired. Yeah, we drove how long? We did all this nonsense out in the cold. Belly full of food. It's late. Want to sleep. I decided to get some rest. Perfect. I would also want that. 11:39 p.m. All right, what do we got? This feels weird. That truck's facing in a different direction. Harp, are you still awake? Hard to sleep when someone's knocking on the door. Do you mind if I come in? I'd like to talk about something. You finally gonna go do the whole weird confession thing? Sure. Not like you give me much choice anyway. We're gonna talk, we're gonna stare at it. The storm is starting to get real bad. I could hardly see the truck in the driveway. I hope Nora's okay. Yeah. She'll be just fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. That has nothing to do with what I just said. What? Hey, it's no problem at all. Guys are supposed to watch over people they care about, right? What are you talking about? What a day, huh? This wasn't exactly how I thought our getaway was going to go, Sydney. It's been a strange day. Can you believe that guy? Oh, you about turned your head a little too far for a human. He just keeps wandering around the house like he owns the place. He does own the place. You know exactly what I meant, Sydney. He shouldn't just barge in the place whenever he wants. We rented the damn house. Yeah, honestly, it's probably going to save my life, because I feel uneasy about you, Mike. I mean, the guy is probably harmless, but I'm frustrated. Sure, let's continue to piss him off. I'm sure this will go well. You've always still been a little bit difficult to deal with. You're right, Sydney. I'm really sorry. Oh, you took that well. So I hope we both get some sleep. That's my bed. And I already told this man we ain't a couple. So, move along. Why don't you come sit by me, Sydney? This is a whole situation that every woman fears. Harp, you know, I've missed this. Us, just talking. It's been too long. You know, you don't have to sleep alone tonight if you don't want to. Mike, where is this coming from? You act like you don't remember our trip to Oregon. I remember it being pretty awkward. It didn't start out awkward, though. Mike, we had a lot to drink. Things happen. They sure did. I'm hoping maybe they can happen again. Sorry, I gotta take this. I can't. Guess I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You just let me worry about the details, Sydney. Like, I don't think this is a good time.
Guys, I think
Nora?
I'm 70 miles away from WoodBury, and my
Jesus.
tire just blew out. My brother said he checked him a few days ago, but, well, you know how reliable Joseph is? Anyway, it's snowing, and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. I'm freaking the hell out. The snow is
I'm surprised you know what you're doing.
Can you just come get me? Or help change the tires? I just want to get to the house, drink some wine on the couch and cry.
It's like hella late in the middle of a snowstorm, Nora.
I'm going to lose my mind if I have to sleep in my car tonight.
You will not do well if you have to sleep in your car. You won't have enough gas. You won't have enough of anything. What a timing, huh? But I guess we can't leave Nora stranded. Let me get dressed. I'll meet you downstairs. No, Sydney. You stay here and get some sleep. There's no sense in both of us freezing our asses off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. You're in pajamas and I'm still dressed. You just settle in and I'll go help Nora. That's really nice, Mike. I always like doing nice things for you, Sydney. Be careful. Weirdo. Oh, I can sleep. We'll finish talking about this later, okay? Get some good rest and stay warm. You really feel like we have to. Later. I'm asleep. Without locking the front door. What, is he incapable of doing that when he leaves? Hey, he's left every door open he's come by. Yeah, you... Hey, why don't you get some rest while I'm gone? That was the plan. And you're making it very hard. Sure it's safe to drive in this weather? Don't worry, I've driven in worse. Besides, Nora's probably freaking out more than you right now. She's 70 miles away. It's gonna take you, depending on how bad the storm is in the road, probably a couple hours to get there. But sure. Unless I'm misunderstanding what she said. You're probably right. Look, make sure you take care of yourself, alright? Lock all the doors. I'm like, no, we're not gonna say that. Before I go, how about a hug? Just in case you're asleep when I get back, I kinda need one right now. Sure, because you're going to get Nora. I'll be... Sweet dreams. Get some sleep, Sydney. Drive safe. And watch you from the window. Bye. Hey, you drove off pretty fast. Tell Mike and Nora arrived. Hell yeah, I am. Oh. So nice. Told myself things would get better if I just get some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up and I needed it more by the minute. With her arriving soon, I decided to rest in the meantime. 12:39 a.m. Man, I'm getting so much sleep. Maybe an hour. Well, the pizza's here. There's no way that's them. It should take like an hour for them to get there. Someone was at the front door. Realizing someone was outside this late at night was horrific. Oh, it's the hiker fucker. Alert the hiker. Saw you there, my friend. Please open the door. I'm freezing to death out here. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Hello? You have any idea what time it is? Look, friend. I know it ain't any deal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. I was counting on a ride from some friends, but they are running behind and won't be here for about 2 more hours. You can sit on the porch while you wait. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me wait inside till my friends get here to get me. You're not coming in on your story. Are you fucking kidding me? Not gonna let me you're gonna let me freeze to death out here? I didn't make you go hiking in the snowstorm. Should have known you'd be as big a bitch here as you were back at the pizza joint. Excuse you? You think I didn't see you and your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? Figured maybe you give me a chance this time, but looks like you're still unkind. Get out or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. Why do people keep saying that? There was literally a cop car on the road patrolling the whole time. Stop lying to me. Speaking of, I don't see your fellas truck out here either. I'm dialing 911 now. Fine. Suit yourself. Motherfucker ain't leaving. There he goes. Oh? Thing is, I don't even think the hiker is a bad person. But let me tell you something. You'll get what's coming to you for leaving me out here. Karma's a bitch, my friend. I mean, there's how many other houses here? Man, the door seemed irrelevant compared to how tired I was. Yeah. Exactly. I don't... Wait. Things don't add up. How do you get here so fast? And, because we drove here. Granted, we were hanging around for a while, but... There's no reason he should have been here watching us from the creek. Gonna go to bed without the bedroom door. What? So needy. I mean, I get it. I do that. I sleep with the clothes too. Huh, that sounds important. And I can't get up. But I had no choice but to call for help. Rick, sorry to bother you again, but can you come back over? There's someone we met driving down here. I was banging on the door and started threatening me. I'm pretty scared and I think I hear him moving around outside the house. Could you please come look since I do this so close? The fuck? I missed this. Okay. Hello? Open the door, miss. It's me. What the hell's going on here? I'm so glad you... Did you see anyone outside? Might have seen something. Could have been anyone, or no one at all. Explain the situation. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. I wouldn't worry about him anymore. Why you got a hammer in your head there? By the way, where's your friend? Guy who was with you earlier. Why do you have a hammer in your hand there, little friend? He should be back soon. So you're all alone here right now, huh? My friends will be back soon. Where are you going, friend? Looking around like that. Man, just be the creepy old man. Don't be the actual problem. Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Come back over? What do you mean? I live in Burlington. I haven't been to the rental in weeks. So he was just the one outside. Hi, friend. How are we gonna do this, huh? Still didn't feel safe opening the door. So do about this, huh, Rick? Huh, friend? Can't go upstairs. How am I supposed to do? The basement? I don't think this is the play. I don't think this is it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I mean, he's not doing anything. Can't go outside, can't go upstairs, can go downstairs. Everything okay, miss? Yeah. Awful late for texting, isn't it? Who are you talking to? Friends. They're almost here. Is that so? Yeah, thanks for coming by, though. You can head back if you want. You sure about that? Yeah, I just overreacted. Maybe I should stick around, make sure everything's really okay. Well, if I'm gonna do this, who are you? What did you just say? This is my fucking house. I'll leave when I want to. Get out of here before I call the cops. I don't think so. If anyone is leaving this house, it'll be one of us. I think I was supposed to hide there. Alright. This is my fucking house. I'll leave when I want to. What do you want? I want what's mine. This house. And you. You're trespassing. You need to leave right now. I don't think so. If anyone is leaving this house, it will be one of us. Get down and be quiet. And we broken the handle. I needed to hang up. Do chat. Maybe I could do some up here. Hello, Kitty.
Come on, Harp! It's freezing out here! Let us in!
Thank God, Rick. Save me. Trapped with a maniac. No one's helpful. Don't like this music. Mike, you're gonna hurt yourself trying to break that down. He went out the back. Look at you. Big, strong man. told him everything that happened after Mike had left. Rick had called the cops. Storm had quieted down by the time they arrived. And of course, the man was nowhere to be seen. On our drive back, the whole night played over and over in my head. You think that the man we saw secretly lived in that cabin when it wasn't being used, and planned on robbing us during our stay. The cops seemed to think there was more intent behind this man's actions aside from just robbing us. Rick asked me what the man looked like, and after that he didn't ask any more questions. We think he knew more than he was letting on. But in the end, he gave us a full refund. A past tenant, I imagine. That's so pretty. Survived the 5th episode. I failed a few times. That's fine. Ooh. Alright. That's the WoodBury getaway. Ah, that's where he snuck in, question mark? The hiker probably didn't make it. But yeah. Here's the Fathom WoodBury getaway. Little home invasion. I always do enjoy these little anthology horrors, where you get little short snippets of that. There are a couple other anthology horrors that I also have an interest in as well. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That might be too low for y'all. There we go. Oh, yeah. I enjoy these. I might come back to the originals at some point, but I am somewhat familiar with them. So, but yeah, that's Fierce Fathom WoodBury Getaway. Fun little indie horror, classic. Little stories. Yeah, say if you have a story to share, send it at fiercefathomstories@gmail.com. So I assume they take some of those stories, obviously 5 at this point, to make into that. Some of these stories are way out there though, so kind of interesting when they get a solid one. I don't know how many people send in, but I imagine quite a few. Now, sorry, let me fix that. I have to always keep resetting the VSync, otherwise everything breaks. So I apologize for that. But yeah, that is WoodBury Getaway. One of the 5th in the edition. You see the little story thing right there for those that have sent their stories. I guess some of them get made into these, we assume. That, or they come up with their own ones inspired from the stories that are sent in. Curious how many get sent in, but, you know. Still a fun little anthology horror game. I do enjoy them. We'll probably check out more if they come back. We might go back to the other ones at some point to check them out. I already did Brook. I don't even remember. The Ironwood Lookout one on stream way back when. So, but the other 3 I've not done personally. I've seen gameplay for, so maybe not. There are also a few other anthology horror games that I'm kind of looking into. So, some that take a similar spin, and others that are maybe a little bit more kind of like their own little niche in a sense. So, yeah, thank you all for joining me for this. Again, feel free, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff. Especially if you want to see more content like this, it very much helps me along. Don't know what we'll do next, but always keep an eye out. I try to put out YouTube exclusive stuff every couple weeks, and then obviously I'm uploading the VODs from Twitch as we go to most, but not all. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I will see you all next time.